Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, and it's match day 5 weekend preview between Arsenal against Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium. Wow, the games are actually coming thick and fast. Thick and fast. Wow. We just played Atletico Bilbao, and now we're moving on to Manchester City on Sunday, which is actually not going to be an easy one at all. Don't underrate Manchester City because of their current form, because they've got good players and they've got Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is a manager who you shouldn't be taking lightly, irrespective of the form they are in. But having said that, we need to win that game. We need to win that game for us to be able to say we want to challenge the league. If we want to challenge for the league this season, ManCity is already on the floor now, irrespective of their win against Manchester United. I feel like we should be beating Manchester City, but that's on paper. But, however, it's Manchester City and it's Pep Guardiola. We need to go about the business professionally. Gyökeres needs to find his scoring boots against big teams. Eberechi, this is the big one. This is not when you are playing as an underdog against Man City. Now you are playing as a competitor, as a Premier League challenger. This is not an underdog whereby you have to sit back and wait for the counter. No, this time around you are playing as a competitor. This is a 50-50 chance. Even if Man City is on the floor, it is Manchester City. We need you to have your A game. You need to be strong. We need to see you creating those chances that we know you know how to do best. Do it this time around. And Noni Madueke, you've been very good. You've been beating your man. I like the way you've been dribbling. I like the way you've been been electric when you're going forward. But one thing you need to improve in this game, you need to improve your output. You need to improve your productivity. Your final balls needs to be very, 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 very good. Quality balls into the net. Take shots. That's the difference between Noni Madueke and Bukayo Saka. Saka knows when to dribble and he knows when to take the shot. He doesn't overdo it. He knows when to dribble and he knows when to take the shot. He knows when to put the cross in. And I think that's what Noni Madueke needs to add to his game. If he can add that to his game, I think he's going to be a force to reckon with in the Premier League, because Noni Madueke is very. I like the way he's direct. I like his directness in that game. Noni Madueke, I want you to be in your utmost best against Manchester City. Zubimendi, this one, it's not that one where no one will give you that time and space to be able to do this. You might get bullied. You have a Rodri. You're playing against a Rodri. You're playing against a Gianni Reinders. You're playing against a Bernardo Silva. You have to be very strong. And you need to dominate the game. This is where we need your strength, because I know your qualities is being able to control the game, the tempo of the game, being able to manage the tempo of the game. I want that in this game. I want to see Zubimendi doing this in this game. Declan Rice, I know what you can do. You know the assignment, but I want you to be up there. You've done it before and you continue to do it because you're very good at covering the grasses. They call you the horse. I want you to be the horse in this game. I know, and David Raya and the defense, I trust the defense already. For me, I'll still keep Mosquera in this game, because I think Saliba, Mosquera is sharper at the moment than William Saliba, because he's not played a few games. I just prefer to start playing Saliba back in the Carabao Cup. But this one, just leave him out. Let Mosquera continue, because he's been very, very good. Gabriel, the skipper, I know he's going to be the skipper in this game. I think he's going to be very, very good in this game. I just hope his composure, he knows what to do. He's the leader of the pack. He knows how to rally the defense. He knows how to keep everyone focused in the defense line, and Ricardo Calafiori and the rest, with Julian Timber, who is the best 1v1. Doku is not coming to do that his leg flick. We don't want to see that leg flick. Anytime you do that leg flick, clear his leg, cut his leg away, kick him. Wow, just saying, I'm just so excited about that game. I just hope Arsenal go ahead with go ahead and win that game. I just believe that we should be able to win that game actually. But it's football, it's the Premier League. You don't underrate Manchester City because they are, like, I think irrespective of the form, they've got the quality of manager, they've got the players as well. It's just that the players have actually not gelled very well. But Arsenal players as well, they've not really gelled. But I think with winning comes unity in the team. When they keep winning and when they keep getting to make it easier for them to gel and to make it. But when they are losing, the manager will try to keep trying to change the tactics and all that. So that's why it's going to be affecting those players. But when you're winning, the manager believes in that tactics, and it's easy for the players to continue to gel. Like what they are planning, what their ideas and what they think they need to do, the manager needs to do, will be coming into play. It'll be coming into play together. And I just hope Arsenal win that game. So with this, I'll be going into so one thing I think we need to do, we need to be focused. Arteta needs to have his plan A and his plan B. We've got the squad, we've got everything, we've got the quality in the squad. You could see the impact of the squad against Atletico Bilbao. So I think we should be able to win that game. And so I'll be giving my predicted 11. In goal, I'll go with David Raya. In goal, I feel David Raya should be able to keep his place in that game. He's been magnificent. I think he's had little to do this season. He has only conceded 1 goal this season, all thanks to the defense as well. Yeah, the defensive pairing should still be the same. Christian Mosquera and Gabriel Magalhaes, who's the leader of the pack. Both of them should keep their place as well for me. Ricardo Calafiori as the left back. In the left back, and then on the right back, I'll go with Uren Timber, who's very, very good. Who's been very good this season. I think the defense line has been very, very solid this season. So I will go with that same I'll go with that same defense. In the midfield, I'll go with Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice. The past few games I've watched of Declan Rice and Zubimendi, they've not really clicked like that, but they've been having good performances here and there. I think with time they'll be able to gel properly, and Declan Rice does the job normally as he usually does. And Zubimendi, sometimes there are some games that he'll be very good, but in the last Premier League game he was so good. That was against Nottingham Forest. Now you're playing against the big guns. So it's Manchester City. So I hope to see very good performance from Zubimendi. And in front of Zubimendi, I'll go with Odegaard if he's fit. But if he's not fit, I think I'll prefer to go with Mikel Merino. I know many people will say, yeah, they'll prefer Ethan Nwaneri, but this game is a very big game where you don't take lightly. It's Manchester City. They can hurt you at any time, and we don't want any complacency in that game. We need to be in our A game. We should have our A game in that game. So there's no time for excuses. No excuses. We have to win that game. We need to win that game. So anything that will make us win that game, Mikel Arteta has to do it. He just needs to do everything possible to make us win that game. So I think I'll start with Mikel Merino if Martin Odegaard is not fit enough to start that game. On the left-hand side, irrespective of Gabriel Martinelli's performance against Atletico Club, I'll still go with Eberechi Eze. I'll prefer to go with Eberechi Eze in that game because of the game is going to be more of a chess game. That game is looking like a game that's going to be like a chess game, and players like that, like Eberechi Eze, will be best suited for that kind of performance, to be able to read the game, be able to know when to dribble, when to create the chance, when to drop into midfield and all that. I think Eberechi Eze will be the perfect person for that position. On the right hand side, Bukayo Saka is not fit. I think maybe he will be on the bench, but if he's not fit, I think he should be on the bench. Like, even if he's back, I think he should be on the bench. I would prefer to start Noni Madueke because he's been decent. He should keep on carrying that form. That all he just needs to do just to improve on his his end product. His end product needs to get better, and if he can improve that against ManCity, it's easier to get at them as well. From that, it's easier to take advantage of Noni Madueke's form against them. I'll still keep Noni Madueke and Victor Gyökeres as my striker. I hope the injury he had against them, against the Atletico Club, will not affect him, because of, I don't want any excuse of concussion or anything, but I feel like he should be able to be the man. He should be able to lead the pack. I think he should be my striker. So Victor Gyökeres is my striker. So I'll just recap my predicted 11. David Raya in goal. The centre-back pairing, Gabriel and Christian Mosquera. The left-back will be The left back will be Ricardo Calafiori. While the right back will be Uren Timber. The midfield pair will be Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. While in front of them, if Odegaard is fit, if Odegaard is not fit, I will start Mikel Merino. The front three will be Eberechi Eze on the left wing, Noni Madueke on the right wing, and Victor Gyökeres will be my striker. That's it for my match preview and my predicted 11 for the game between Arsenal versus Manchester City. I hope we end that game with a W. I hope we win that game as well. Let me know what you think about my match preview in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.